Pakistan will accomplish new achievements in promoting national stability, development, and progress. One more time, Excellency, thank you very much for accepting us and giving this opportunity to our bank. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, President Yashin and Brother Mahdi and Mr. Taj and our friends. Mr. Naveed Qamar is our Minister for Commerce in Pakistan. And Mr. Tareen is our Minister for Defense Production. And Muhtarma Maryam Aurangzeb is our Minister of Information. And Ambassador Fatmi is Specialist from the Prime Minister, and our Ambassador, our Foreign Secretary, Specialist from the Prime Minister, Mr. Fawad Hussain. And, so it's really, it's very good to meet you, and ECO reminds one the days of RCD. And believe me, RCD was a brand which took off very well in 60s, 50s and 60s. And it was like, minuscule European Union. But then rest is history. And now it has been rebranded as ECO, which is, of course, again very, very good. But, and I'm very happy to hear from you that now you are including Central Asian countries as well. I think this has the rare potential we should be aiming at, and we should tap this potential for these countries and hundreds of millions of people living in this part of the world. And I think there is great potential of railway connectivity from Istanbul to all the way to Pakistan. And that requires, of course, some initial investments.
Yes.
And if it is undertaken, it will have huge economic dividends.
Sure, sure.
And then we can also have connectivity, my brother Yashin, from Central Asian countries via Afghanistan and all the way to Peshawar and to Gawada. I think these are broad parameters of our economic vision, which should be, I think, on high priority of ECO's agenda.
Yes.
And I think this will have great dividends. Member countries will benefit immensely. For example, if we can have connectivity of railways from Central Asian countries to Pakistan through road, this will be a game changer.
Definitely, sure.
And we can transport, oil from Central Asian countries to Gawada, gas to Gawada, have plants over there to convert into LNG and then export it to the world, and then industrial and agricultural projects. So I think sky's the limit,
yes,
Brother Yashin. I think let's work on these lines, and I would encourage you to create an environment to host a ECO member countries summit, including Central Asian states, and have a proper homework done, agenda, through consensus. We agree on an agenda, and then let's have a discussion. This will give a big push, impetus to your efforts.
Yes, right. As you said, Excellency, sky is the limit. We should work as much as possible.
For example, I'll just give you an example.
Yes.
For these floods, affectees, Turkey sent goods through railroad also, rail transport. But then we would offload them in Zaidan and then reload them and then bring it to Pakistan, to Balochistan. Again, we would offload them at probably Chagi or somewhere.
Yeah, this is a major.
And then because of
offloading and reloading,
because of a different system of railways.
Yes.
So if we have a feasibility done, and in order to create harmony and synchronize the system, it'll have some, it'll require some initial investment, but once it is undertaken, this will change the landscape, economic landscape, and will have huge dividends for Iran, for Turkey, for Pakistan,
or for East region, yes.
And this will become an economic line for our regional cooperation.
Yes,
And from the other side, from Central Asian states,
yes,
we can have this connectivity. This will be a mini European Union.
yes. Excellency,
This is a loading unloading problem.
Road transport.
Yes.
So very
And then projects, investment in agriculture, in industry, and we have supplementary and complementary devices. For example, if Pakistan, let's say, produces item A, and those items in Turkey and Iran are produced at high cost, we will export that to Turkey and Iran, and then what Turkey produces at a cheaper cost will be imported from Turkey, to Pakistan and to Iran, and what Iran produces. So this has to be a three-way economic cooperation model.
Sure.
And this is how we can promote our economies, our workforce, and expand our portfolio.
This is the project. This is one of the projects we have been discussing in ECO Secretariat. Excellency, it's no doubt. It would be a great opportunity for our region to have such a project like railroad or normal road would be perfect, as you said.
Mr. President, I'd like to invite you to Pakistan along with your members. You're most welcome. We will play host to you. Welcome to Lahore, Islamabad.
Very nice country, very big
Yes,
country.
and
You have,
you,
Excellency.
and we are brothers,
and we felt very close to us, especially after visiting those areas. I felt very close those regions. I felt very close to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Inshallah, we have a chance to visit again your country again.
नाज़रीन, वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ की एसीओ ट्रेड एंड डेवलपमेंट बैंक के हुकाम से मुलाकात आपने इस्तांबुल से बराह रास्त मुलाहिज़ा की। वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में सरमायाकारी के वसी मौक़े मौजूद हैं। उन्होंने एसीओ बैंक के सदर को पाकिस्तान के दौरे की दावत भी दी और पाकिस्तान और एसीओ बैंक के दरमियान एक मुफाहमती याददाश्त पर दस्तखत हुए हैं, मुआहिदा तय पाया है। आपको दिखा रहे हैं इस वक्त बराह रास्त मनाज़िर आप अपनी टेलीविजन स्क्रीन पर देख रहे हैं। वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ तुर्किया के 2 रोज़ा दौरे पर इस्तांबुल में मौजूद हैं, जहां अब से कुछ देर कबल उन्होंने ईसीओ ट्रेड एंड डेवलपमेंट बैंक के हुकाम से मुलाकात की है। वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ का इस मौके पर कहना था कि तुर्की और पाकिस्तान के माबैन तिजारत के वसी मौक़े मौजूद हैं और उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में सरमायाकारों के लिए सरमायाकारी के भी वसी मौक़े मौजूद हैं, इनसे इस्तिफ़ादा करना चाहिए।